Joe, I mean, you came out of the bullpen standing ovation. What did it mean to you just to have that reception and being back here with this team?
Well, obviously, it's fun to be back, with so many guys that I played with, not on one team, but being back here and all is great. And, I played with a lot of these guys in Boston too, so it's fun. The crowd it was awesome. It helped definitely the 4 hours of sleep I had last night. I was a little bit groggy, but when it comes time to pitch, it's always an adrenaline rush.
Could you have expected, though, just that ovation that you received from everyone and how loved you really are here?
No, not at all. Yeah, it was cool. It's always fun to pitch here, especially, on this side of it instead of being an away player, just because, every night it's pretty much sold out, and, you get to play in front of a crowd who pays a lot of money to come watch us play. So to treat them to a close game and to be able to do that, obviously Max put the team on his back. That was fun to watch. But yeah, the whole entire game was great. Defense, pitching, great team win.
I guess the moment, just kind of that final strikeout, the situation that you were brought into, navigating through it. I mean, what was kind of the focus for you?
The focus was, to save Ferg's runs. He's my locker mate, so anytime you come in with one of your bullpen guys, I mean, I'm not going to say it's different as a starter. You want to save everyone's runs, but it's one of the guys you see every day for multiple hours a day. You try a little bit extra harder for your guys, and Ferg, battled out there. I know he threw the day before, so to come in and be able to do my job and kind of be smart with runners in scoring position. Can't just give in and throw it down the middle, and that's the ball game right there. So, like I said, just anytime you come in with one of your bullpen guys, you try a little bit more. So it was fun. It was definitely a good first game back. So be ready to go tomorrow.
Have you faced either of those guys before?
I have. Benson, I was fortunate enough to. He was the hitter I knew because he played for Cleveland. So I knew when he stood in the box. Obviously, you can't miss him. He's a massive human being. So. And then we went to Cincinnati earlier this year. I faced a couple of those guys, but they have a great team. They're obviously in the playoff hunt and division hunt, and they don't swing and miss much. They make a lot of contact, and they like to run on the base pass. So it's definitely a tough lineup to face. But I faced them maybe like a month and a half ago, so it's good to have some familiarity too, especially with coming up with Oakland. Lance is probably going to pitch, and we played them too recently. So it's good to first game, couple games to not like dive into scouting and just kind of trust Will or Austin. They're the best at it. So
is there an immediate difference in adrenaline when you go from a team that's out of it to a team in first place like this overnight?
Yeah, I'd be a liar if I didn't say there wasn't. It's just human nature, especially. It's even more of adrenaline rush, obviously here at Dodger Stadium. But yeah, when you're fighting for a division compared to not, you can feel it with every single player. Sometimes when you're on a team that's not, it gets a little selfish at times, but here it's always a great product on the field, and front office is great here, staff, medical staff, coaches, and they put in so much work, and that's why we win here. So it's going to be fun, and I'm excited to see Lance, I think, tomorrow. So ready to rock and keep pushing forward.
Were you so hyper-focused on the job, or were you able to absorb just how loud it really was? 'Cause it was.
I always absorb everything until I throw my first pitch. So, I'm one of those personality types. If I get too locked in, it just kind of does me no good. So even warming up in the bullpen, just try to get my arm hot, and then enjoy it running in every single time. And then once I get on the mound and he calls a pitch, it's you could lock it in a little bit more. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed the moment. I heard everything, so it was fun. It was definitely fun.
Did you keep your walkout song in Chicago, or is this just like your one in LA?
I didn't. They just kept it for me. But last time I think I played it here, there was less bleeps. I think they edited it knowing you're coming back. But yeah, I like Tyga, so SoCal, it's fun.